Hello and welcome to another episode of the Prod.Cast, podcast where we talk life, work, and occasionally music. My name is Switchblades for Kids, and the other half of the podcast
is your boy Blake Bentley. Hello, how you going?
What's going on?
How you going?
Man, I'm peaking, man. I can see like big blue chunky sausages coming out of Audacity right now. It's fantastic.
No, it's nice. I'm
peaking.
I'm feeling pretty good too. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yes.
Mate, fucking, how you going?
Good. Thanks for asking.
What'd you get up to for this week, my friend?
This weekend, I fucking ate for 5 hours straight at a mate's baby shower. It was so good. So like, when just real quick, literally at 1 o'clock to fucking 6 o'clock. That's sort of when we left. We left at 6 o'clock. But like for that entire 5 hours, that they had like a constant spread going out, and so it was like a big barbecue for main lunchtime sort of thing. And then it was like, oh, here's some other little like noshy bits, and I was like, yum. I went back into the fridge to get the stuff that they had put away from the barbecue, and I was like, oh, I'll just grab a sausage, and kept eating. And like, oh, for some reason they had put like all of the salads into like the Tupperware containers, so I just grabbed a Tupperware container, opened it up, grabbed a fork, and was walking around like this house. And I was like, you know what, who gives a fuck? I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, fair.
They're not gonna eat it. I'm going to eat it. You brought it out for us.
Yeah, like it's in a Tupperware container. I'm just going to take the lid off and pick it up. And I'm just going to put some meat in there. And that's me.
So, yeah, I went ham, man. They had this like little like koftas, lamb kofta things. I'm guessing they were lamb or they were beef koftas. I was like smacking them. The lucky lady who has twins in her belly, her dad is like this expert fucking smoker. Like he makes smoked meats.
Yeah, nice.
Loves smoked any sort of meat. He was like starting the whole smoked chicken sort of thing. I've had like smoked chicken wings that he made once. Ooh. Oh my god, god damn it! So he
oh my god,
fucking this beautiful man. I love him too. He loves my kids, and I love him as if he was my kid.
Yeah.
Dad.
Okay. All right, that works.
He made he made like a whole heap of these smoked pork sausages, and like they're all cut up into like little bits, and he like
little bite-sized morsels.
Oh man, I ate like half the fucking lot. Like I was standing at the, how like there's usually like a big plaster mold blowout table sort of thing, and it's just covered in food.
Yeah,
I didn't leave that table for a long time. I literally walked into the party, gave the lady a hug, gave the old man fucking, hey, how you going, man? Yeah, okay. Food out there? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Cracked a beer, walked out, and was just and just kept eating. Just kept on eating. Then they finished up the barbecue, and then I kept eating some more. And as I said, I did not stop eating for about 5 hours.
Oh my God.
We were leaving, and I was like, oh, let's have another piece of cake. Still cake left out. Yeah, no, I'll have a little bit of cake. Oh, can I have another one of those little caramel tart things that you put out? Yeah, I'll have one of them. Yeah, easy. And then I'd smack them. Oh, dude, they have me to thank, because now they don't have to have such an overloaded fridge.
Yeah. Oh, you get
They'd be like, oh my God, what are we going to do with all these leftovers? I got home. So as I'm leaving, I was like, oh, have you got like, are you sure you're going to eat all that stuff in the fridge? Because they had a little bit left.
Yeah.
And Tracy, bless her heart, I love her so much. She's like, no, go into the fridge, take what you want. So I went in there. So I, without hesitation, just said, yep, thanks. And walked straight past, pushed past this pregnant lady with twins, fucking jetted straight for the fridge, ripped it open, and her mum, at the point, was fucking like trying to make a cup of tea at the side of the bench. I was like, oh, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. I've just got to open up this fridge so I can
through the wall. So I walked up to her, right, and she was there. I was just like,
I just fucking palm this woman out of the way. I said, listen here, lady, I got fucking work to do, okay? And she's like trying to make like a cup of coffee or something, a cup of tea. And I was like, oh, do you want me to put the milk back? And and I've just grabbed the milk and I was like, oh, oat milk. I drink oat milk. And I'd like put it on the table next to like some Tupperware containers. Like, you're not taking the oat milk, Zakk. And I'm like, okay, look, you said anything. And I was like, I was being a smartass. I pulled out her eggs out of the fridge. Anyway, what I actually took, what I actually took was 2 Tupperware containers filled with salad, 1 Tupperware container filled with meatballs. I still have a couple in the fridge. I'm gonna hit them up straight after this.
Oh my god!
I pulled out the sausages, like a full container full of sausages, and she's like, "Oh, we might have them," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, all of them." So I got another sausage, took that, was eating it as I was like trying to get more stuff out of their fridge.
Oh my god!
I love her so much. She got like a lunch cooler bag, like a little cooler bag-esque thing on it, loaded up all the Tupperware into that bag with a little freezer brick, like on top, and then gets a whole slice, like a ring of cake, because they like, when they cut the cake, they cut it into like rings. So they literally only got through the top layer. All the kids that were eating the cake, they only got through the top layer of cake. So there was a whole layer.
Oh.
I got a whole layer of cake. So I took a whole layer of cake home.
Absolutely raided this place.
Dude, I left like a bandit, man. I fucking got out of there. I had so much food. And like, I literally got home after eating all day, got home, put the kids to bed, opened up the fridge, grabbed out Tupperware full of lettuce, the salad Tupperware and the meatball Tupperware. And the pasta salad. I took their pasta salad. And I finished it off. I finished off the pasta salad. I finished off the normal salad. And I ate like half the meatballs, which there was like 8 or 9 in there. Oh my god. So and Kim's food. Like, Kim's like, you need to fucking stop, man. Stop. So, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
bro, and it all funny.
It all came from maybe about like maybe 30 minutes before she said you can take whatever you want out of the fridge. I was literally trying to get my daughter out of someone else's ute because they were trying to leave, and my daughter was just like, I love being in the back of a ute, freaking out, making friends as she does. And I've picked her up, and I've like staunched her like to go inside. I was just like, ooh, you do the let's go inside,
Yeah.
And Tracy's like, oh, you're getting quite big. And I was like, yeah, I'm really hungry all the time. I like to eat. and then it was like 30 minutes later, I'm trying to leave. She's like, you can have some more food. I'm like, yes, I can have more food, and I will.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why, like, when like today, look, I'll let you. How was your weekend?
I was gonna say. So after you did all of that, Chris and I are playing a game that we started. It's Chivalry 2, right? And we're just dicking around. It's just some hack and slashy, no nonsense fun.
Yeah.
Right? Just some absolutely nothing matters. You just swing a big sword at other people. Very fun, right? We're sitting there playing. Zakk convinced Zakk to download. He goes, yeah, right, cool, I'll download. He comes on and he's like, man, I'm just not feeling it.
No, first of all, I didn't say I wasn't feeling it. I said, I'm feeling a little bit tired.
You were
a bit tired, guys.
You were like, I'll set an alarm for an hour's time.
Because it was still downloading. So I was like, I don't want to just sit here. Because just have a quick nap. I'll just rest my head on the table. Maybe I'll wake up.
I'm just going to go sleep.
No. You know what happened?
you were down.
I laid down on that couch right fucking there with Winston up this end. He was up the other end. So I have my feet on the dog. And he didn't move the whole time. And I just laid there. I think I woke up once. I looked over and I was nearly done with the download. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. So I just rolled over. I just leant my head back. I was like, I'll just think about how cool it's going to be to play this game. I woke up at about 1:30. No one's on Discord anymore. The fucking Discord had actually kicked me out of the chat. Had said we're trying to save you, bandwidth.
You were in AFK chat, yeah.
Yeah. And then the download's complete. But it's 1:30. My light's still on. My eyes are stinging. I woke up. The only reason I was woken up was because I had snored so loudly. My dog had woken up at my feet and had kicked me to shut the fuck up.
That's very funny.
And then I had the sorest neck all fucking day, man.
Man, that's so funny.
And yeah, I went to bed at 1:30 after turning off my computer going, oh God, I love this. Oh, I'm so happy. And then, then woke up and was like, my neck.
Right, that was very funny. But no, because Chris and I were playing, and you're like, I'll just be back in a sec.
Dude, I literally said, I'll be right back.
And then you went into AFK chat. I'm like, yeah, he ain't coming back. I was like, he's done. I was like, he's gone.
He's done. He's done for the night.
But anyway, so that happened last night. Very funny, right? And then this morning, so today was Harper's birthday party, right? At the swimming pool. Everyone wakes up, right? And we look outside. Yep. Oh, what a beautiful fucking pissing down.
It's perfect. Perfect weather to go to the pool.
Fucking
And the thing is, this isn't like a summer rain. This is it is still cold.
Yeah. It's it's gross. That's what it is. Anyway, but I was watching the forecast the whole time, right? I was like, it's all good. Forecast by 11, it'll be good. Anyway, it was quite windy, I noticed, and I was like, that's a good thing because it's pushing the clouds along. They're moving quick. They're not sticking around.
Yeah.
So, come maybe 10, I think it was 10:30, we get to the pool, start setting up and everything, and it had stopped raining at that point. Everything was starting to dry. It was starting to get warmer. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Come I think 12 or... Because that was when I went and got the pizzas, and it was pretty much clearing up by that point. Yeah, so
dude, it was sun out by the time you were going to get the pizzas.
Dude, I noticed at 2:30, it was no clouds in the sky.
Yeah,
it was literally no clouds in the sky. Sun is out. It is warm. I'm in the pool. Pool was really cold still though, because it was so cold overnight and stuff. But sun was out. It was getting pretty fucking warm. I didn't even use the towel because it was so warm that I just got out and just let my shorts dry. In the sun.
I only put my legs in, and when I got out, I didn't dry them off or anything. I was just walking around with Mav and Quinn,
and they dried because it was.
I just dried up. Yeah,
man, I'm telling you, literally. So I was saying to Jackie today, I was like, one, nothing went fucking wrong. Okay, nothing went wrong. Day. It was literally. I'm gonna say it was probably one of the best days I've had in a very long time. It was.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, it was.
Thank you, Kanye. Everybody so judgmental.
It was a delicioso. We went to the pool. We set up. It was fucking awesome. There was another family that ended up arriving. They were fine though. I even ended up playing throwing the fucking that balloon filled with that. So Josh, our friend, filled a balloon with ice for some fucking reason, and he threw it at me. He's like, "Hey, you had keys of this?" I was like, "It's cold." So I'll put ice in it. I'm like,
can I tell you right now, the reason he was putting the ice in the balloons because he'd blow it up, and he had 2 of them in there, and he would spin the ice around in the balloon.
Right. Yeah.
And he's like, "It sounds like rain on a tin roof, man. This is rain on a tin roof." And we're like, "Holy fuck, he's right."
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, it was.
Put everyone listening right now. Go get balloons. Go and get some ice. Put it
Blow them up.
in the balloon.
Yeah, blow them
and
up.
blow it up a little bit. Hold the end and just spin it around. Rain on a tin roof.
Yeah, rain on a tin roof.
How weird is that?
It's fucking weird.
Unless you have rain on a tin roof, that's how you get the sound right there. Send this to a Foley artist.
Do you reckon that's how they do it?
No. They probably pour water onto tin.
Oh, nah, they do some weird shit, like for
I've seen
bone
them
crunching and that.
Yeah.
Like it's like celery and like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen so I think I was watching something recently, just to deviate for one moment. When they're making,
we always deviate. What do you mean?
So you know how like normal footsteps like don't translate well into like video games and TV shows. Some dudes are wearing like boxing gloves on their feet and walking through sand or on wood to make the proper sound of walking through whatever. You know, it's weird, man. Yeah, the Foley artists will do fucking crazy shit to get cool
fucking
sounds.
Weird stuff, man.
Yeah,
just
the sound of
sound designers.
Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah,
obviously. Like, Appa, the flying bison. I was watching how they make his like tongue licking sound effects. They have like a wet rag that they use a bucket on, and they just like stomp the wet rag, and then they like pick it up, drop the wet rag, and then like punch it down with the bucket or something like
that. That's like the sound.
That's the that like slopping sound.
Yeah. Wow, that's wild, hey?
Yeah.
That is fucking wild. Look.
Yeah, just weird.
Sound. This is a weird thing.
Sound design.
Sound's a weird thing, man.
Yeah. It's not always what you think it is.
Look, so anyway, back to today, right?
Go on.
So sun's out. It's a beautiful day. I'm just hanging out, throwing some balloon thing around with the kids. Fucking buns out for the boys, you know. Just the huge. Anyway, nothing went wrong. And then, so for dinner, because like I was like, fuck, we ate so much pizza. So we got a whole bunch of pizza. Zakk ate, I don't know how many pieces you ate, man. I
think I ate about a pizza and a half.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I was getting close to 2.
There.
When the cake came out, I didn't know where the pizza went, and I realized it was literally on the pizza. And then I moved when Jackie's mum looked at me so weird when I like picked up the fucking cake tray and the knife, and I was talking to you, and I looked over at her, I was like, hi, and I moved it over and then opened up the box to grab another cold piece of pizza. She looked at me and she's like, are you seriously still going? Are you seriously going to have another piece of pizza? I'm trying to talk to my grandkids here. You're going to bring out the pizza again, like, so get the kids all right.
She's like, this man how is he eating so much?
Dude, and I tell you what, I could have kept going.
Dude.
The way I've I don't know what I've done. I reckon I could have kept going. More pizzas.
It's because it's just mindset.
It's a mindset.
It's mindset, man. This is the thing. People think, how do I get big? How do I get bulbous? How do I get striated?
Girthy, striated, jacked, stacked, and on the attack. Yeah. You gotta have the fucking mindset to eat.
You gotta have, it's a mindset thing. You gotta have the mindset to suck down some fucking treats.
Oh, man, it's sucking down the treats.
Oh, it's very funny. But yeah, fucking, like, I don't know how you eat so much, man. It's a lot of food.
I think it's because it's over time. Like you don't like if you sit down and eat.
Yeah.
Like if you eat that meal and then you go, oh, now I'm really full, right?
And then if you go back like 40 minutes, I could probably have a handful. I could probably have like a handful of chips or something.
Yep.
I could have some chippies.
But so like this morning.
It's called snacking.
This morning.
It's delicious.
Oh my god. Oh dude, this morning I had like
the biggest shit of your life?
Well, that and it was a huge shit. It was a 2-parter. I literally
so funny.
I had it in 2 acts.
Act 2.
I had to tell Kim, I was like, oh my god, this is part 2 of my confessions and ran to the toilet. But after that, my guts were so empty, man.
TikTok kid.
Man, my guts were so empty. They felt like I had like like that pain of like hunger, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever like experienced that where it's just like you just go, oh my God, I'm really fucking hungry. Like, and it's so empty after being so stretched out. And just being
I'm not
so,
gonna lie,
like,
man. That was me.
Powerful.
Because I have had a lot of food over this weekend as well.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of food too. Man, I pigged out. I pigged out yesterday as well.
I love it. I went to,
bro, it was bad. That wasn't good food, but I went to go grab something from the servo last night. Well, before you fell asleep. I went to go grab something. I was just like, I don't know what I want. And I got to the first servo and it was closed. And I was like, fuck. I just missed it. I went to go to Plainland and I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to get Hungry Jacks. So we got Hungry Jacks. I smashed Hungry Jacks at like 11:30 or something. And then Chris and I played Chivalry till like, I don't know, 12:30 or something. Like, it was fucking...
Oh, was that? No, that was a different time. You must have left and come back. Yeah, you did. Because I'm still trying to remember what I did last night. Because like going to sleep and because I must have been in like a craze because I came in and you're like, download Chivalry and it's like, I'll fucking buy the Game Pass again. And fucking...
Was it $1?
No, it was $11 for me.
Really? That's so
I don't know why. I think I should have just made a new account. But I fucking paid $10 for that, and then I was like, I got a month of it, sure. And then just passed out. But fucking I think in between there, sometime you were like, oh, I'll be right back. I think you were getting something to eat.
Getting a drink or something to eat.
Oh yeah, it was a drink or something like that. Yeah, but I remember and you were like, I'll be right back. And I remember sitting there talking to Chris, and I was like, but I'm already starting to fucking fall asleep on this keyboard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was playing Conan. No, wait, this might have been the night before. It might have been last night. But I remember, we're playing.
Oh, your weekend's a fucking blur.
Bro, man, it's fucking all. It's doing this. It's like, it's all meshing together.
Did I eat pizza today or yesterday? Or the day before?
Wait, I remember being here last night. Oh my God.
Was I here last night?
Time for a snack. I opened up my bum bag. Oh, you know what? This is 2 days in a row. Obviously, I've worn the bum bag 2 days in a row for yesterday and today, right? Yeah. Both days I copped shit for wearing it, right?
Yeah.
Up until it was fucking useful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You hear everyone, oh, you're wearing a bum bag. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty silly though, isn't it? You're like, you don't actually like wearing this. I'm like, yeah, I do like wearing it. Actually, it's fucking very handy. It holds all my goodies. Yeah. Okay, and that was like yesterday. You know, someone was like, "Oh, that's a fun little thing. Oh, I like the pattern." I'm like, "Yeah, I like the pattern too. That's why I got it. It's it's a cool little bum bag." Okay,
yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh no, we don't have enough pens." There's heaps of people lining up to try and guess the gender.
You know, that's right.
To try and guess the gender, and they have these little cards. They only have one pen at the table.
Yep.
Okay, they expect everyone to wait their turn. No, people are screaming out, "I'm impatient! I need to write my fucking my idea down now. Oh my God!" So they're all freaking out. Okay, here I am, a man of utility. I fucking screech open my fucking bum bag. I thrust my hand into my crotch bag, okay? And I'm reefing around in there and I'm grabbing whatever I can find. And I grab this shaft, okay? I grab this shaft and I pull it out. It's a 4-pen, okay?
It's
the 4 color pens?
It's the multi one. The one that everyone was like jealous of if you had.
Oh, bro. I had 2 of them. So I had a blue one and a red one. The red one's like a fine tip one. It's really cool. I didn't know they existed. Anyway.
You mean a fine tip multi one?
Yeah. So imagine this pen, but it's red.
So nice to write with.
Exactly. Guess what? I fucking ripped out 2 of these girthy shafts of pens and I said, guys, fucking... Here you go. You can write. You can write now. Guess what? There's 4 colors. You take out the little inks. Yeah, there's 8 people writing. Oh my God! Now no more need to freak out about trying to guess the gender or forgetting it because you're so lacked with the tension to fucking write it down on a card. You need a pen right now to get that fucking shit done. Guess what? I got your pen right here, and I fucking reached in, grabbed it, threw it at their fucking faces, and I said, "Here's your pen. Now write down your stupid gender guess because you're all wrong. All right." It's going to be 2 big, full-grown men coming out of that woman. Okay?
Sorry?
Yeah. I love her. She's a fucking weapon.
I was going to say, didn't she give you all this food?
Yeah, I love her. And 2 full-grown men are going to come out of that vagina, or maybe it's cesarean, I don't know. It might come out through the sunroof? I love that. And 2 full-grown men will emerge, okay? With hair on their heads, hair on their chests, and hair in their ass cracks, okay? They're going to be fucking... the sunroof.
Is the worst. Ever fucking heard.
But yeah. And today, someone was, I think it was Crystal. Crystal fucking walked up and was like, fucking, what a silly looking bum bag. And I was like, oh, that's no way to fucking treat a friend you haven't seen in years.
Yeah, literally
you
years.
Bitch.
Literally years. It has been years.
No, and I was really,
same with Kelly. I haven't seen Kelly for fucking years as well.
I've seen Kelly. I seen Kelly a couple of months ago.
Actually,
she reminded me today. You remember last episode where I was talking about places I haven't been, or capital cities I haven't been to, where I said Adelaide, Perth, and that was it. She's like, Hobart's a capital city. Oh yeah. And I said, I don't care. Tasmania is not fucking connected to Australia.
Hobart doesn't count.
Tasmania is barely a fucking state, okay? Tasmania could float away at any fucking second and no one would know or care. Okay?
Yeah. You'd just be like, who? You'd be like, wait, when?
Yeah, when? Oh, that's right. We had a whole little tiny love heart of a country that was like, I'm here, I'm disappearing, help me. And no one cared because mainland Australia said, fuck you, Hobart, you little shithole country.
If Tasmania was actually its own country? Can you imagine?
You go
fucking wild, hey.
Get Tasmaniacs. Fuck you.
Can you imagine? It's like, yeah, I'm Tasmanian.
Yeah.
From Tasmania.
No one can prove that Tasmania exists, though. Yeah. Anyway, back to the party. Once again today, Jackie. It was Jackie today.
Yeah.
Was like, we're trying to play pin the unicorn horn on the unicorn, right? Mm-hmm. And the kids are going crazy. They're like, yeah, I want to go. Give me a go. I want to go. And they're freaking out, right? Guess what? You get the first thing on there, and then it's like, hey, you got some smart, beautiful man says, how you gonna know whose is whose? That was you, Blake. That's what you said. And guess what? Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that.
Okay.
I know. You had a 0 at the party.
Oh, man, I was
delicious, by the way. Yeah, just got tanked. But I fucking reached in. It's just like, oh yeah, we'll ride on him. And then Jackie's scrambling, looking left and right. Where's a pen? Surely someone here has a pen. I reach into my fucking
that's right.
my front sack, thrust my hairy hands into my front sack and reach around, grab that shaft once more. And I say, I've got your pen right here. Here you go. And I trump her mother. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't it was your grandmother.
Oh yeah.
Because your grandma was like, oh, I've got a pen right here. And I was like, oh, I've got a pen.
I got to one faster.
My sack is much more glorious than your handbag. She literally had the same pen and she's like, oh, Jackie, I've got one here. Take my pen. It's been twice now that people have gone, big silly little bum bag, right up until it's fucking useful, isn't it? Yeah, you like it when it's useful, don't you? You like it when it serves you, but not when it's a little party gag, isn't it? funny man with a retro bum bag.
Zakk, you are real fucking proud of yourself.
I'm so glad that there's now 2 times on record with a lot of people around that went, silly bum bag. Oh no, we need something. I've got it in my fucking bum bag.
Look,
I'm loving it. I'm gonna revel in this for fucking years to come.
I couldn't tell.
People are going to hear about this.
Wait, men only
A lot of people are going to hear about
men
this.
only want one thing.
You know
It's fucking disgusting.
You know what? Oh, I'm gonna point out to the listeners right now listening. Fucking, this includes you, Kelly. Get a bum bag, all right? Get a bum bag. Blake, I already know. You already talked to me earlier about this.
Yeah,
You're definitely getting a bum bag.
I'll probably get one.
I heard definitely, but yeah, fucking. There's if you don't have a bum bag, guys, go out and get one. Go out and get one. Get a plain one. Get a fucking colorful one. My one looks like this.
That one looks like it's straight out of the 80s, dude.
Saved by the Bell. If I say Saved by the Bell, bam, that's the look.
Straight out of the 80s.
If you're listening and you don't know
Early
what Saved
90s.
by the Bell looks like, that's it, man. That's the look. It's the colored triangles and circles and
the white and the
sticks.
all of it.
It's great. I love it.
Wow.
It's so useful. It holds, and you know what the best part is? It's a real dad bag. It's a real dad
good
bag.
though.
Because I unzip it. Sure, I've got my phone in there. Sure, I've got a stubby cooler in there. But I've also got treats in there for the kids. I go, someone needs a muesli bar. Yeah, it's me. I'm going to eat that muesli bar.
Yeah,
that's okay. I saved the lollies from the party, They're mine now. Yum, yum, yum. Goodbye. No. Oh, Dad, can I have a lollipop? I ate it. Oh, Dad.
It's gone.
Oh, no.
Can
I have a muesli bar? I've only got 2 left and I'm eating them both.
It's gone. I've devoured it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, Dad, if you got the keys, I've already eaten them. It's a way of life. Look, if you want to be like at your prime all the time, you don't need keys. You don't need to be fumbling around in your pockets. You don't want to ruin the lines of your pants. You could fucking have this bum bag, strap it over your shoulder if you want to be a douchebag, but wear it around your hips if you want to be a real fucking man. All right? Because I'm sick of seeing, those
Lads.
lads. The fucking what do they call it? Eshay, bruh.
Eshay, bar.
Fucking out clubbing the other night. There was dudes wearing those fucking Adidas bum bags across their chest like fucking wankers. Okay, I don't like it. I'm not about it. They're idiots. Fuck them. If you're not wearing it around your waist like a real goddamn man, you're a pussy.
Dude, if we ever go back
you're a fucking pencil neck pussy.
Pencil neck virgin, I believe. If we ever go back to the city, we have to wear like shorts somehow.
Shorts. Yep.
Like runners.
Button up Hawaiians and fucking runners.
And a bum bag.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I'm
Actually,
down with that.
we should just do that when we go out for your birthday. Because we're gonna do
I'm
wings
very
and
keen on
pool.
that.
Wings and pool.
Wings and pool, and I'm gonna yes, of course we are gonna wear that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Hawaiian shirt, bum bag, shorts, and runners.
I'll let everyone know now. Actually, this is just a reminder for everyone. Okay, we're in October right now. Okay.
Oh God.
No big surprise. We're in October. Guess what's around the fucking corner?
Christmas.
Right? Valentine's Day. So get your presents in now, because if you don't have a loved one, boo-hoo. Fucking suck it up, champion. Get a fucking woman.
What are you
okay?
talking
Or a man
about?
if you're into man. I'm talking about Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is way more important than Christmas. Christmas is for kids, okay? Okay, like Christmas is for kids. I'm talking to the men of the podcast and the women of the podcast. If you haven't got a man or a woman and you're a man or a woman, go and get a man or a woman, okay? Or don't.
Hey, just do you. I don't care what it is.
No way. Go and get a man or a woman and then have them for that that extremely lonely day. And that's it.
Wow.
Fucking dump their ass. No. That's no, Christmas is coming up around the corner.
I was like,
And
where the fuck are you going with this?
I told Kim today. I was like, I've already got your Christmas present for next year. I was watching YouTube shorts. I can't fucking say this on the podcast. I'm going to have to say this out because I know Kelly's going to listen and she's going to be like, oh, I know exactly what Zakk's going to get. And then I'm going to tell Kim, okay? That's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, my name's Kelly and I'm going to tell Kim. Anyway, enough flapping my fucking hands around like a motherfucker. I will tell you after this, but I already have Kim's Christmas present for next year.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, it is going to be an expensive present, but I've got a whole year to fucking save up for it. And if I save up $100 a month,
wait, what?
should clear it. It's an extremely fucking expensive present.
Yeah, and what the fuck?
Oh God, no! I've given it away. Oh, it's actually a lot less than that. It's more like if I saved $1 a month, I would have it.
What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, Kelly! I swear to God. I swear to God. I know you're listening to this. You shut up. You do not tell her a goddamn thing. All right, and I'll know because she tells me everything. She literally is. She
talking about
she
music.
has told me. The episode where Zakk goes on unhinged rants for fucking 30 minutes.
Hey man, I'm good. I'm good to listen, brother.
Yeah.
I have episodes where I take over 90% of it. I'm just happy to be here.
All right.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
I've done the glasses change. Let's get serious.
I'm just happy to experience this, you know?
I'm glad, man. This is all right. I've got my change of glasses. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna take it down a notch. My legs are sweating. I've got incredibly sweaty legs at the moment. I've gone on such a rant that it's just made me moist all over, guys.
Looking
please,
for my other glasses.
Please, if you're still listening, please.
Keys.
Thank you for sticking around. Please don't go.
Baby, please don't go.
I love a plea to the audience. Actually, can I just say, we hit 1,400 downloads.
Oh yeah.
This is all due to the listeners that are constantly fucking coming back, and obviously they must be telling people because we're getting listeners, brand new listeners, at the start of our journey into podcasting. We had like listeners from the second episode and onwards. This by the way, September having over 100 downloads in a month. Yes. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you. I from the bottom of my fucking heart.
Yes.
You listeners, the fantastic people who download, listen, and enjoy this podcast and listen to it for what it is, because it is unhinged ranting and fucking psychopathic bullshit for an hour every fucking week, and you keep coming back.
It is so
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wait, this is raw. This is unfiltered.
It's so raw. It's a bleeding heart podcast, man. This is fucking. I'm literally. But honestly and so sincerely, thank you so much. It's unfathomable the reason that me and a fucking my best mate can literally just talk shit for an hour.
It's
and then listen to an album for a week, and you guys are loving it. It humbles me so much. I was thinking about it, like literally, like when we found out that they cracked the 1,400, and I was like, it hits your heart, man.
It's cool. Hey?
It makes you go, oh my God, like these are people that are fucking like constantly listening. This hasn't fizzled out. This is like it's going places. It's so nice. It is so incredibly nice. It's heartwarming. It's fantastic. I have no more words for it, but thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
So I have 122 subscribers on YouTube's.
That's also huge.
Yeah.
It's massive, dude.
It's pretty cool. It's sort of the same sort of.
Awesome.
It's, I think that's a milestone. It's
100% is.
I don't care if people hitting 10 million and shit. I hit 100. I'm pretty happy with that. That's an achievement.
You know what? Because it's all the stepping stones, man.
That's it. You can't get to 10 million if you don't hit 100.
Exactly.
Just saying.
It's really good. That's 122 different accounts that could possibly be different people. There might be double ups, maybe.
I
think it honestly might be me.
I've gained
as a double up.
I've gained like almost 100 since I started uploading
on the shorts.
All my shorts, yeah.
Yeah,
and I've only uploaded shorts onto YouTube for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but the reach on some of them, where they've get like 3,500 views.
I had one get
3,500 people.
5K, I think, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. YouTube Shorts is where it's at, man.
honestly, I reckon there'll be like some algorithm for shorts where it's like you have to have the right letters or the right like words and then the right picture and then the right amount of time, and then you'll get like 10 million fucking views.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep
whatever it is.
It's growing regardless. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing with this. But then I'm gonna put other content on there as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start doing more short film format content.
Yeah,
I'm starting to film some. So I released my first like just daily update progress video.
I've seen that.
Yeah. It's where it was like I was like something with the rain. It was like it's raining, I guess I shouldn't go to gym, and then it was like also me. Like in the mirror and shit. Yeah.
And then you're in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually something Kelly said today was that I love it for. That was such a good call. It's like, you got to turn your content brain on.
Yeah.
Like when we were talking about how Lats fucking absolutely smashed out my humps on stage. And yeah, that 100% right there would have been the perfect thing to have on video.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we'll never be able to recreate that moment again.
No, of course
obviously, that will live on inside my head as one of the fucking all-time greatest things to ever happen. It was, it was incredible.
Yeah, it was really... the vibe was fucking wild in there.
It was like nothing I had ever seen before. Going from like 50 to 60 people to like 200 people. That's what it felt like in fucking 30 seconds. Yeah. But yeah, wild. Kelly's fucking right on board, right on track with have a content brain, you know, so that you're constantly going, well, this could be filmed. Well, this could be, I could take a picture of this and then this is good for later.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Look. We're so good at this. What do we listen to this week, Zakk?
You know what we listened to this week? We listened to fucking the most brutal fucking shit I've listened to in so long.
Bro, I struggled.
Electric Wizard.
Oh, bro.
The Wizard.
I struggled so hard, look.
Really struggled with it?
It's not for me.
Oh, dude, I loved it.
Nah, it's not for
me. I loved it so much.
That's alright, though.
You listen to Barbarian when you're fucking lifting?
Look, I can get that. I can get behind that. But like I was just going through everything and I was like, oh, man, I don't know if it was just I just wasn't vibing at the time, but it didn't hook me. It didn't hook me.
That's fair.
I skipped through a lot of the songs and didn't really listen to it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I gave it the best of tries, and I never wanted to listen to it. I tried every day.
Wow.
I tried every day.
That's fair.
I tried every day. So I was like, I listened to like one song, and then I was like, and then it changed. The next day, I was like, I listened to one song, and then skipped the like half of it, and then listened to like the rest of the next one. I was like,
Some of them are like just straight up blues odysseys where they just like go for 10 minutes or something like that, and they're just like, it's obviously like 16 bars of the same thing and then it changes and then it changes again after that 16 bars, you know. But it's some of it's just a wild, like obviously it's stoner metal. Electric Wizard, Dopethrone, stoner metal. It's like sludge metal, doom metal sort of like shit. It's meant to be long, drawn out, deep, distorted, like fucking, you know, very atmospheric sort of shit. But I honestly, this is the thing, if you didn't vibe with it, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
because
music's subjective.
It might not have hit you the way it hit me. Because I tell you what, it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Ton of sludgy, oily fucking bricks, and I loved it so much. It was a fantastic album for me. I loved it.
That's good. Like, it's good to fucking vibe with it. You know what I mean?
I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
I remember when a chap by the name of Corin.
Oh, wow.
He introduced me to this album.
That is taking me back.
Over 10 years ago, he introduced me to this album.
Do you know what's even weirder?
Tell me.
There was a guy called Corin at the fucking supermarket today. Like, because I heard him over the PA system. It was, Corin, please change a gas bottle. And I was just like, ooh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. And I literally thought of the dude today.
Yeah, there you go.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So weird, man.
Yeah,
I haven't thought of this guy for like 10 fucking years.
He's the reason why I have such a varied selection in music taste at the moment, because he introduced me to so many different bands in the space of about 2 months. He introduced me to, well, first of all, Electric Wizard. He introduced me to Every Time I Die.
Oh.
The Dillinger Escape Plan.
Yep.
It was like, here's all these fucking cool metal bands.
Grandfather Clock.
The Number 12 Looks Like You.
Yeah, the Number 12 Looks Like You.
Yeah. He gave me that fucking live album.
I still like that song. I still like that song.
Bip, 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 bip. Yeah. Dude, it's a vibe. But he helped me through with like getting over the fact that Linkin Park and Slipknot are not the only two fucking bands out there.
Yep.
Whitechapel? He showed me fucking Whitechapel.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is fucking more brutal than anything I could fucking comprehend at the time. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, when I first listened to Whitechapel, I was like, what the fuck is this? I can't understand any of this. And they're just angry all the time. And there's three lead guitars or three guitars in it. What the fuck? What the hell? Why would they do that? That's so weird.
God damn.
And then it took me like a whole year of constantly listening to the Somatic Defilement to realize just how fucking cool it was.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the same with he introduced me to Gojira. That's another fucking huge one. I can't believe how many bands this guy introduced me to, because he just had the fucking, I don't know, he must have had like the perfect library of music, and he was just like, I know exactly who you are as a person. Here's all these bands that you are going to love for the rest of your fucking life. And it's true. It's true. He nailed everything for me. Nice. He was like, I still listen to the exact same album the exact same album for fucking everything he fucking showed me. Maybe it's the teenage brain.
That's what I was just thinking.
Where it's like, here's what you get, and that's it. And you'll love it for the rest of your life.
Because
but
those are like those golden teenage years, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, in whatever music you listen to then really shapes what you want to sort of, and not necessarily, but like what you always like going back to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I'm the same. Like, most of the shit that I always like would go back to is like Killswitch Engaged and Bullet for My Valentine, and you know that System of a Down. A little bit of Korn. It's one song. It's Thoughtless from Korn. That song I go back to all the fucking time. I fucking love that song. Parkway Drive, Amity Affliction, like
Bring Me the Horizon. There's another one for me as well.
Yeah.
He showed me Count Your Blessings.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
I remember him showing me
How is he screaming so high? Yeah. And then he's screaming so low. Yeah. How is he doing that? Yeah. And then he's just like, yeah, dude. Yeah. Anyway, to get back to the reason why I fucking love Electric Wizard is probably because, you know, my teenage brain at the time was still forming.
That whole conversation. All of that. That whole conversation is why you like it. Yeah.
It's like, my teenage brain said, this is the fucking coolest shit out. And I didn't really understand it at the time. I was like, yeah, this is stoner metal. And it was like, weird, that's cool. You know, as a teenager, because you're like, yeah, that's fucking illegal, and it's fucking, you know, the society doesn't fucking like it. So society must hate these fucking, this band, right? And you go, man, they're outcasts, and that's literally me. I'm an outcast because I'm a teenager and I like metal, you know? And you go, you make a connection with all these things, and you go, I'm going to like this band because they're just like me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird way to fucking put it. I might be psychoanalyzing it way too hard, because when I listen to it now, I don't think about any of that sort of shit. I listen to it and it is just super grungy, distorted, down low fucking tuned guitars with like some like real ratty drums.
Yeah.
And this guy yelling all the time who sounds like he's in another room.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a fantastic album. I love it. There's something about it that is so endearing that it was like these guys tried their hardest for and this wasn't their first album, but they like tried their hardest to fucking make this their biggest album.
Yeah.
And it was the year 2000, man. This is a 22-year-old album.
Live in the year 2000. Not much has changed when they live on the water.
Oh man, but yeah, that's look. What do you reckon? Final ratings?
I don't want to rate it because I just didn't listen to it. Honestly, like I can't.
Quick
like,
soy jack.
I don't feel like I would have to be 5. I'd just have to be dead center.
Because you didn't.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
I didn't hate it. Like I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. Like I listened to most of it, and like I listened to it, and like that's what I mean. Like it was never a point of like, God, I hate this. I was just like, I don't vibe.
That's
like,
it's a weird
because
thing.
I like metal. I like I like metalcore and shit. Like it's not music that I hate.
Fuck, bro, I'm not trying to fucking have a go here. I'm just asking you what you feel about.
Just stop yelling.
Jeez, my God, I'm right here.
Yeah, like I like metal. Like it's not. Yeah. I listen to some heavy shit as well. Like this is not the heaviest shit that I've ever listened to, right? Yeah. Like we were just talking about all these heavy ass fucking artists like Dillinger Escape Plan and the Numb 12 Looks Like You and like all these like anyway. Yeah. I just didn't vibe with it. I don't know what it was. I just didn't. I mean, it just wasn't for me, right?
That's
it
fine.
Wasn't for me, which is why I'm like, neither hate it nor love it. It's a 5 for me. I recommend it maybe try it if you're into like metalcore and shit. Just see if you vibe. If you like fucking Electric Wizard. I don't know. You tell me. Yeah. You tell me in the comments.
If you purposely search up metal and then in brackets slowed and reverbed, this is your fucking band.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I love slowed and reverb shit, can I just say?
There was a slowed and reverbed version of what's that Doom song? The Only Thing They Fear Is You.
Yeah.
And like down. It was like so slow. It was chunky. I loved it.
I have a slowed and reverbed Wu-Tang Clan song in my gym playlist. It is so hard. Sick. It goes so fucking hard.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah. I've got to show you a song after this as well. It's so fucking good. I'm gonna give this a very fucking wholehearted 9.
Nice.
9 out of 10. This album fucking hits home for me. I love it.
Nice.
It's it when listening to it like this week, there was one time where I was listening to it while I wasn't doing anything. So I just was sitting and listening, trying to absorb the music, right?
Yeah.
That was the only time that I was very nostalgic for the album. And that's when I had like the deep thought of like, oh, this is like my teenage angst album sort of thing. And any other time I was listening to it, I was working out or I was doing something else. I put it on like the Yui Boom when we were just like doing a cleanup one day. And it was, Kim was like, this is pretty heavy. I don't know if the kids should be listening to it. Like they literally, I don't understand what that guy's saying. The kids definitely don't know what he's saying. Yeah. And turns out he is literally talking about like, he's the witch finder and they don't know what the hell's going on anyway. It doesn't matter. But, it was, if I was working out, I would pick like the more faster tracks, which is like faster for this band is like, oh my God, they went from 60 BPM to 80 BPM.
To 65.
60, yeah, that's it. They went up to like literally just a little bit. But it's brutal. It's dark. It's fucking deep. I love it. And it's the subject matter in the lyrics is literally like they're fucking, they're fantasy role players. Like they're D&D, they're D&D nerds at heart. You can tell.
I'm gonna after in the new year, I think, because this month is fucking busy, and then next month we'll be fucking busy, and then December we'll be busy. New year, we're gonna do it. We're gonna D&D.
I've already started writing the one shot.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes,
dude, sick. I'm all over it, man. I've been having dreams about it. Yeah, why not?
Because I was just thinking we could just get a blow mod table because it'll be like we'll try and do it when it's warm. Just get a blow mod table, reverse your car out, just put the table in the garage because we can be pretty loud. Yeah, we can be pretty loud in the garage.
Yeah.
And we'll just bring like camping chairs and shit over and a fucking tablecloth. Boom, there's our D&D table.
Yeah, right. Yeah, easy.
I don't have my hard copy rule book though, so we'll have to buy one.
Easy. I know where to get one.
Which is fucking my brother-in-law. This is a fucking hack for anyone who plays tabletop RPGs.
Life hacks.
Get the PDF, put it on a USB, take it to Officeworks, get them to print it and bind it because they can, and it costs you like fucking like $10 or something.
No, wrong.
No, that's the best way to do it because they do it in tape, like they do it in color paper. It's all fucking. I've used so many fucking rule books for so many different tabletop RPGs in PDF like printed form.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, I have one.
I'm ready to blow your socks off.
Oh, okay.
See, I work for defense. And they have these cool things called big printers that do the exact same thing as Officeworks. Plus they bind it.
Like hard bind it?
Yes, hard bind it. So
oh, wow, that's pretty good.
You give me that USB, I take it to work, I literally do it for free.
All right, see.
Perfect.
Oh, done.
Yeah.
Fucking done, brother.
Yeah. Because look, this isn't my first time stealing from the government. Okay. This is your weekly reminder to commit tax fraud.
Anyway, fuck all of that. What are we listening to next week? Or for this week? Sorry.
Oh, dude, this is right up your alley.
Yeah,
it's an MTV unplugged version. Album.
Yeah.
Of a little known artist, Australian artist. She's not a she. She's not even a him. She is they. That's how she goes by. That's how they go by. I can't fuck this up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna play.
That's how they go by.
That's how they go by. They go by they.
They are.
Their name is Tash Sultana. Their name is Tash Sultana.
Oh, this is no.
They're gonna be fucking. Tash is gonna be fucking smashing
Sultana,
smashing my ears with fantastic fucking guitar licks.
Yeah, really.
And loops into my ears. I love it. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah.
So good. Yeah. Fucking man, big fan. Yeah, super huge. Excited.
You know, I'm gonna bleep out every time we say she or her.
No, please don't.
I will. I'm gonna bleep it. I'm gonna bleep it out. So, but yeah, just because I don't want to offend, but at the same time, fuck you. Fuck you for having.
It's too hard.
I love you, Tash Sultana. I love you, Tash Sultana.
Fucking say they all the time. No, I can't do it, man.
I'm not gonna bleep it out now.
All right, we need to end this shit. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for constantly coming back.
Yeah.
You people are fucking beautiful. And please, if you like it and you know you like it, please tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your dog. You know, play it once for your dog while you're out getting the groceries. Who knows?
That's it.
Do you want to do the wrap up?
Yeah, let's wrap this
up. Everyone knows the wrap up, but I'm going to do it again anyway because there's people out there. You might be a new listener, and this is the first episode. Guess what? My name's Switchblades for Kids. How did you get here? How did you fucking stick it out? My name is Switchblades for Kids, and if you want to see more of my face or listen to more of my voice, make sure you, or even listen to my music because I do that.
It's very good. God. I was listening to it.
I still do it. You look up Switchblades for Kids, all one word. Thank you for saying you're listening to the gym. That's anywhere you can find it. Switchblades for Kids, all one word. And if you want to see more of Blake Bentley or listen to Blake Bentley, because he has a song out as well.
I do.
It's a fantastic song.
It's a bomb. You helped me make it with me.
It's a hell of a bomb. Yeah, man. And I'll never stop. I will never stop helping. Make sure you look at Blake_Bentley TV on every weekend.
That for now, even though I don't stream.
We will eventually get around to changing it.
I don't know. We might even stream again. Who knows, man?
That's right. For all the visual gags that you have heard of in the audio podcast, make sure you head over to YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook to check out the full video, which will be uploaded to YouTube, and the funny shorts that we'll add to TikTok and Facebook.
There's going to be long and short format content on the short format platform. So because TikTok can do up to 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put like fucking 10-minute videos on TikTok.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Literally, why the fuck
Let's give it a
not?
go. Once again, thank you guys so much for listening. You're a beautiful audience, and I can't wait until we hit 2,000. I reckon we should do something if we hit 2,000. 2,000 downloads is really cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't know what we'll do.
Oh, yeah. And the last thing I want to say is jump into the Discord. We have a Discord where you can come and chat to us directly.
We're being more active in it again, which is good.
Yeah. There was about a fortnight where we were just like, I'm so sick, or the kids are so sick, or we're all so fucked up. That was just sort of what was happening.
It's just no energy because it's just wrecked from children.
Yeah. Look, it happens, but no, we're back. We're better than ever. Thank you so much for listening. Blake, I'll see you next Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, you know what was good? Fucking Travis Scott. Oh shit.